Hello everyone and welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 Cord Farms episode 88. I think we're on episode 88, where today in this episode we're going to be firstly loading the grass bales and the hay bales onto trailers ready to sell, which will be kept in the storage for the time being until we are ready to sell them. So first thing we're going to do is get the tractors hooked up to the trailer and put them in the right place. Although it is dark, it's getting dark because it's late, we need to make the most of the days in December, as it's now the time to sell most of our stuff. So what we'll do is grab the... Actually we'll use the older trailer, which is over here, since it's got nothing on, rather than use the new ones. This is a bigger trailer anyway, it can fit more onto this. Now we've got it hooked up, let's go and get everything else moved out of the way so we can get in. Oh, we left the trailer in the way. We're going to have to move that Bailey trailer first. We'll use a different tractor. I'll grab a different tractor for this. I'll position this ready so we can get out straight away. Switch the engine off so it doesn't waste too much fuel. As you can see, it's still snowing in the game. It's actually just started again. We will try and work through most of this light as it's fading. We'll try and get as much done as possible before we have to stop work the rest into the next day. But as you know, with farmers, they work through the night. Maybe not so much in the winter, but yeah. Hopefully that should do it. We're going to have to place this somewhere else where it won't get full of snow. I don't think there's anywhere else big enough. We might just have to leave this outside for the time being. We'll just leave the trailer there with the tractor. I'll reverse this one in. Actually, we'll leave this one here for now. Put all the work lights on. Turn the beacons off and we'll jump in the telehandler, so we can go over and do put the bales out and straight onto the trailer. As you can see, we've already got the bale grab on, the bale spike for the square bales. Pick some more lights on so we can see what we're doing. I'm hoping to get all these bales on one trailer. Hopefully. If not, we'll have to use another trailer. That's not a big problem at the end of the day, is it? What might be a big problem is I've just picked up too many bales at once. Don't think that will go out the other end of the shed. Or it might just. It's going to be tight. It'd only just fit in millimetres to spare, what? Millimetres. I can see these bales coming off the top of here. What I'll do is I'll put them back there. Put them down so I can grab the three top ones and work from there. What I'll do is time lapse this part. Can't remember what the controls in. Let's quick have a look. Extend the boom on. Shows left control, left shift for the vehicle here. Left shift and key, left shift and J, oh, J and N, left shift plus J and N. Just been pressing that. Oh, there we go. Makes it easy. Still can't get all the way up there.
Okay.
Now that all the bales are loaded and it's quite dark, we're going to put the bale trailer into the hay shed or the bale shed, just so it's out of the weather, and we can rest until the next day or whenever we're ready to sell the bales, which is probably next episode maybe. Actually, we can have a look at the prices straight away. So then when we rest in the next That bale on the top's a bit high. It's not going to go into the shed. Doesn't help that I've hit the side of the shed either. It doesn't help at all. I'm pretty sure this bale on the top's too high. Oh, fades through. All of the bales on the top's too high actually. Switch all them lights up the engine and switch the lights for this trailer off. First we'll have a quick look at the prices of the site with Grass Bales. 147 is the highest and it's time to sell in December. 0154. Yeah, £154 of tall trees bales for the grass bales. 183, 186, 189 tall trees bales. So both of them bales can go at tall trees to be sold at the highest price. And it says it will be declining then. First we'll rest into the next day. Well, now that we've rested and we're into the next day, we're going to first check the prices. It's still dark, but we'll check the prices of the bales. 149 is the highest, and it's 155. Fully down bales is now the highest price for the grass bales. 187 and we're on 191. But garden centre bales for the hay bales. Garden centre bales is way over this way, I think. At the town stores. That's a bakery. Where's the garden centre? Garden centre this way. This way. Garden centre bales, Long Meadow. Fully down is over the other end of the map. Garden centre bales. It must be, no, it's tall trees bales. Garden centre, no, it's a vehicle. It's farmers market. Ah, garden centre bales. It's also way out here. So it's near fully down. So I think what we'll do now, guys, is we'll sell them bales. We'll transport them over to sell while the price is high, because it looks like it could go down anytime soon. So we'll get rid of them now while the price is high, get some more profits. Get the beacons on, we've got the lights on. A little dark as we said, but they've got the best profit. Personally, I'm going to check the store. I like checking for bargains in the store. There's a trailer, but we've already bought a trailer, so we don't need it. There's a combine which has less capacity than what we've got, and there's that very nearly half price feed mixer, but we haven't got any animals, so there's no point in getting that at the minute. Right, let's head off now to fully down bales and garden centre bales, so we can get rid of these bales. What I will do is change the tractor, because that's quite a small tractor to be putting that much weight on. We'll probably use the New Holland, it might be the best bet. It's got loads of power. Keep this back in the shed so we can grab that with the tractor. Now that we've arrived at the garden centre, we can sell the bales, which is the hay bales, with the garden centre bales. And it's got light. I'll just check which sell point is the right one so we get the best price. And it's the one that we haven't gone to. Always the case. We might be able to get round the back one. I chose to come here and go to the fully down Bale afterwards because it's sort of on the way back anyway. And it saves carting empty trailer here, or almost empty trailer here, just to go back again. So we're going to have to be crafty to sell the hay bales. We'll just check and make sure it's the hay bales. Garden centre bales, price hasn't changed, 191. We're going to have to be crafty to do the hay bales, which is the bottom ones. Guess it's bottom ones. Yeah, it's them bottom bales. We'll do them ones first. So we made £12,817 and £646 environmental score off them, that little load of bales. So I've got a feeling that them 2 bales is going to drop first. They might not ever do that. There we are. So we made another £4,256 off them bales and £214 environmental score. Plus the other bales that was just sold, which was probably another £4,000. So 12. We made around £20,000 off them bales, the hay bales. Now we can go and sell the grass bales at fully down stores and reap in some more profits. Now that we've cleared the sell point though, we can drop them bales back. Now let's head off to fully down stores to sell the rest of the bales. I've never actually been to the garden centre bit, so it's quite nice to explore somewhere new. I've never been to this side of the map before. And now we've arrived at fully down bales, we can get rid of the rest of the bales, the grass bales, which means that once these are sold, that's all the bales. We've got no more bales on the farm. We'll just check which sell point it is, and to make sure the price is the highest, 155. Yep. Fully down bales, the second one. Make sure that we sell it at the right store, the right sell point, so you're getting the highest amount possible for the bales. So them 2 bales was £1,925 plus a £97 environmental score. His next lot was £4,807 and a £242 environmental score. And then last ones was 2,870 and 144. Brings the total for the grass bales to around £8,000, roughly £8,000, which isn't bad at all. So now the total bank balance for the farm is £488,883. And my plan next is to buy 2 new fields with some of this money, maybe 3 fields now. We've still got some more stuff to sell, which includes the sorghum, grain and the sugar beets. I'm going to be able to make a turn of them. And then we've got the pallets of lettuce, tomatoes and strawberries that we have to sell. Although I'm not sure about selling them, I might keep them for the farm shop. The plan was to sell them. We'll have to think about that. But now we're going to jump cut back to the farm. See you there. where it came from. This trailer needs a wash, which we'll do now. The Bale trailer, because we will be selling this one soon. So we might as well wash it. Get all the road muck off. And all the snow apparently was stick. As I said before, we still got some grain to sell, the sugar beets to sell, the pallets starting to snow again. I've got this to sell. There's a few things I want to buy, such as the new fields. Up to now I've got 2 fields in mind which to buy, maybe 3. Since we've got the money to anyway, and that means we can grow more crops, make more money. So now we'll wash the trail, we'll go install that somewhere over the other side, and that'll be out the way for now. It's nice and clean, it's going to get mucky anyway with driving through the snow, just this little distance. But it is what it is, I suppose. It is what it is. So up and now we've had a pretty smooth episode. We've made some money, got rid of some more stuff. We've still got stuff to sell. I'd like to hear your thoughts on the series so far, whether you're enjoying it or not, or whether you'd like a different series. I would like to make Farming Simulator 25 videos, but I don't have that game. I have played it a little bit. Friend who had it, or has it, sorry. And it is a good game, but I can't justify spending that much money. What's happened to that wheel? What's going on? Move the track out of the way there so I can go out. Get that trailer. Actually, we'll just leave the tractor here. It'll be fine there anyway. So that about wraps it up for this episode. Well, that's all for this video. I hope you have enjoyed it, and if you have watched this far, then thank you. If you have enjoyed this video, then feel free to hit that like button and even drop a comment below. And if you're new to the channel, then consider clicking the subscribe button to stay up to date with new content and supporting the channel. And also feel free to share the video to support the channel further. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.